And welcome inside the South Wood County Ice Arena. Getting ready for high school hockey tonight on Zaleski Sports. Wisconsin Rapids against DC Everest. Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Conley. Teams will be out on the ice in just a moment. Rapids has only played twice so far this season, 1 win and 1 loss. The loss was a very competitive effort against Wausau West, the elite team in the Wisconsin Valley for years now. That game was tied 1-1 for a long time before Rapids fell 3-1 here on home ice. Now the Evergreens are on a 2-game losing streak, went down to the Milwaukee area and dropped their games to Marquette Prep and to Waukesha West. The Evergreens have played 5 times this year, 2 wins, 3 losses. Their losses this year are to Onalaska and the 2 Milwaukee teams. They have victories over Northland Pines and the Northwest Icemen. Pregame coverage is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. A 3-year nationwide warranty, free roadside assistance at Auto Select. You're good to go. Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston. You know, it's been kind of funny over the years. These 2 programs, Wisconsin Rapids and Wausau West, have been about DC Everest and Wisconsin Rapids have been about even. But in recent years, I mean, last year Rapids was the better team, beat Everest 2 times. But there have been years in the past where it's been Everest that's knocked Rapids out of the playoffs. That these teams have not been on equal footing in the same years. I think that Wisconsin Rapids may be a little more experienced this year. I mean, the Evergreens have some quality, but they're young. This is primarily a sophomore and junior-based team, so the Evergreens may still be, a year or 2 away from playing their best hockey. Teams will be out on the ice in just a moment. Our officiating crew has come out of their locker room, and we're brought to you by Nicolet Bank, offering personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more online at nicoletbank.com. The Wisconsin Rapids Pep Band had a choice. They could have been at the basketball game at the other side of the parking lot, or they could be here for ice hockey, and they've chosen the colder place. It's a little cold inside the arena. We're up in the balcony above the benches and penalty boxes, and I thought that hot air was supposed to rise and cold air was supposed to sink, but as you come up the stairs to the balcony here, it drops about 10 or 15 degrees. Rapids will wear their home white sweaters with the gray breezers and the red trim. Evergreens are in the road green sweaters with the black breezers and the green numerals. Let's introduce you to the starting goalkeepers. Griffin Bonnell's a sophomore for the Evergreens. There's Christian Simonson. Shaden Fogelberg for the Evergreens, 2 starting defensemen. Adam McCaig, the last game we did, he had a hat trick against the Icemen. There's Cole Van Slyke and Big Thomas Passanow. Packs 210 pounds, and as the game goes on, boy, you don't want to be checked by Big Thomas into the boards. You'll feel it.
And now, your Lincoln High School
Red Raiders being introduced now.
Starting in goal, wearing number 35,
Noah Peterson. Between the pipes, it's sophomore against sophomore. Peterson's got a 91% save ratio. Above 90 is what separates the big kids from the rest. There's Tyson Bilbaum and Ryan Dietz, the 2 starting defensemen for Rapids. Starting line, Sawyer Wilkins, he's a junior.
At center, number 6, Jax Poggle.
There's Jax Poggle, center.
And at right wing, number 21, Michael McDonald.
And Michael McDonald, a junior.
For the Red Raiders is Pat McDonald. Please meet tonight's officiating crew, Nicholas Akers, Brock Kuklinski, and Roger Corey.
Let's go down to ice level for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. For the singing, playing of our national anthem, tonight performed by the Red Raider Pep Band.
Our student musicians will give us the Star Spangled Banner. "15 skaters suited up for Wisconsin Rapids. 18 skaters go for the Evergreens. Opening face-off when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
This is the Valley Conference opener for DC Everest. As we mentioned, Rapids has already played one in-conference game, a loss to Wausau West. No shame in that. When you think the teams are about even, boy, you'd love to play in front, so see who tallies the first goal tonight. Brought to you by SC Swiderski. And SC Swiderski Apartment or Home is where you want to live, work, and play throughout central Wisconsin, the Fox Valley, and the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski. They'll make you feel right at home. We meet at the center circle, Jax Poggle against Cole Van Slyke. Puck drops. Lads, light this candle. Tuesday night hockey is underway. Rapids will possess first. Cross-ice pass. Rapids had to hold up for a moment. Evergreens coming back the other way. Cole Van Slyke along the near side boards. Van Slyke can't control the puck behind the net. Rapids sends it down. Icing will come back for an offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens to the goalkeeper's right. Just underway. Tuesday night hockey got girls basketball across the way, DC Everest and Rapids. I think Super Stevie Maves is on the mic for that. Steve handles all of our scheduling. I can yell across the parking lot, "Hey, Steve, I got the Friday night game." In front off the faceoff, high over the crossbar. Thomas Passanow had a lot of net open to him. A misfire there. So the Evergreens get the first good look at the net tonight. Come away empty. Rapids coming back the other way. Shot, that's off the post. Put on goal there by Carson Gauze. Gauze is the leading scorer for Rapids in this young season. Rapids still holds the zone. That's on goal too from Gauze and covered up there by Bennell. I think the Evergreens early on want to tighten up the defensive end. You bet. Face off to the right of the cage. Goes into the corner. Evergreens got some defensemen back there. Puck pops up and comes out of the zone. Evergreens trying to win this between the blue line. Everest ahead, but the pass a little too long for Braxton Byler. Evergreens are onside. Left for the wing, tried to get that back for Brett Schulz, a little too far in front of him. Right idea, just not well executed. Rapids counterattacking near side boards. Red Raiders behind the net. Bodied up there by Christian Simonson. In front for a moment. Now off out of trouble for the time being to the near side boards again. Evergreen's Braden Miska fighting for the puck. Looking for a better pass there from the Evergreens on defense. Rapids has a chance to hold this in the near side boards. Rapids comes away with it. Got a whistle. Penalties coming up, and it's on the Evergreens. Penalty box door swings open, and off goes Braden Miska.
DC Everest penalty to number 4, Braden Miska. 2-minute minor for tripping. 2-minute minor tripping to DC Everest number 4. Time of the penalty, 2:46.
2-minute minor at 2:46 of the first period, announced to the crowd here. Everest penalty kill's been pretty good, but again, even teams, so you don't want to be giving up goals on the cheap. Rapids cross ice on the backhand side, flicked on goal. There's traffic in front of the save. Tyson Vilbaum put that on. Griffin Bonnell holds on to it. So just 16 minutes into the man advantage, and Rapids gets a look at the net. And Rapids brings new skaters on. Griffin Schindler will take the draw for the Red Raiders. Puck to the corner. Evergreens can't get it out. Rapids cross ice. Circling back is Carson Gauze. Gauze, quick fire. Wow, a lot of the net was open. Bonnell went down early. All the near side was open and wide. Rapids still holds the zone. Evergreens backhanded out of there. Back over the plexiglass and out of play. So Rapids has generated some good looks on the power play so far. Still scoreless, 13:54 to play first period. 80 seconds left in the penalty kill. Now off the faceoff, that came out in front. A little slow to recognize there was Christian Simonson. The Evergreens get it out. And the Evergreens were chasing it shorthanded too. Cole Van Slyke was going after it. And the Evergreens again send it down the sheet. It's a long, skinny rink here at the Southwood County Ice Arena. And a turnover again from long range. It's put on goal by Xavier May and sticked aside by Noah Peterson. 45 seconds and counting in the man advantage for Rapids. Red Raiders are onside. Wow, just barely. Behind the net, now off the boards. Cross ice. Back here, it's on the stick of Carter Morrison. Shot on goal, screened, loose in front, and turned away. Bonnell kept the near side post closed. Again, Rapids putting a lot of pressure on the net with the man advantage, but nothing to show for it. 15 seconds left in the Everest penalty kill. Rapids still holds the zone. Near side boards, fancy stick handling from Carson Gauze. Goes cross ice, lost in traffic, it's in front, blocker covered up. 3 seconds left in the penalty kill, and Griffin Bonnell's been under some duress. Bend but not break. Rapids sends new skaters out. Evergreens 2. 3 seconds left till we're back to 5-on-5. And the Evergreens have killed off this penalty. Kyle Welsh behind the net for Everest. See if the Evergreens can reestablish some momentum. That's off one of the Rapids players. Wave off icing. Rapids behind their own net. Played just about 5 minutes of hockey, no score. Rapids has had the better chances, but again, they've had the man advantage. I'll tell you this, and again, we got a lot of hockey to play tonight. Rapids looks like the better stick handling team. Seems like that's an advantage for the Red Raiders. Race to the puck behind the net. Closest to it is Kyle Welsh of the Evergreens, but Everest cannot clear. Rapids dribbling out in front and smothered there by Griffin Bonnell. Came off the boards, kind of came out in front. Puck was flopping around and Bonnell got on top of it. Offensive zone face-off for the Red Raiders. They've had the better chances so far. Michael McDonald takes the draw. Rapids holds in from the blue line, shot wide. Wide of the far side post. Comes out of the zone. Rapids is onside, far side boards. Wow, that almost went off one of the Evergreens defenseman sticks. Christian Simonson had that go off the back of the blade and went towards the goal. Evergreens will get new skaters on. Both teams will change up here. 10:56 to play, first period. Hockey is brought to you by Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction's been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, 100% employee-owned. Let's thank our game day sponsors, Era Pancakes and the Jamie Schley American Family Insurance Agency. Race down the ice for that puck, and Shaden Fogelberg's a little bit faster to it, but Rapids behind the net, looks to center. Tough angle, didn't get through. Deflected by Miska. Wave off icing that went off the Rapids player, went off Carter Morrison. Rapids, long pass forward, they're onside. Little too long for Josh Tokarski. Tokarski was going to have a one-on-one appointment with Griffin Bonnell, the Everest goalkeeper, if that pass was on the tape, and it was not. Evergreens haven't held a zone for a sustained period for a long time here. But here we are, still 0-0. Thomas Passanow flicks that puck forward. Evergreen's got a player chasing after it, Xavier May, in the race to the corner. Evergreens have to clear. Everest is onside. Well, tried to work a give and go from McCaig to Passanow. One of the Rapids players disrupted it. Room here in the center of the ice for McCaig. Bouncing puck now behind the net. Let's see if Cole Van Slyke can do anything with it. He cannot. Rapids 3-on-2 if they hurry. Onside along the near side boards. Can they get this centered? Cross ice, played now on the far side. Flicked, traffic in front. Glove saved by Griffin Bonnell. Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans and leases, crop insurance, tax, and records, they have you covered. Ag Country, Wausau, Stevens Point, Marshfield, Medford. You just get the feeling that Rapids is the team more likely to break through and score a goal here in this first period. Still 0-0. Can the Evergreens do something to change momentum around? Penalty coming up. It's going to be on Rapids. Maybe that will change things. Everest is going to skate 5-on-4. Penalty called at 9:28 of the first period. Off goes Nathan Bouchard of the Red Raiders. Everest power play has been pretty good this season. Tripping, shot on goal, traffic in front, got a whistle. The Everest player may have been in the crease there. 2-minute minor for tripping. Face off outside the blue line. Adam McCaig will take it for the Evergreens from the far side dot. Goes into the zone, Rapids sends it down the ice. Evergreens will retreat. Everest with their first power play opportunity. Pass came in too hot for Passanow to control. Evergreens pick it up, start their drive. Blue line, red line. Blue line onside. McCaig leaves it to Passanow. Cranks that up wide of the near side post. Blast towards the net. Comes out of the zone. Evergreens will have to retreat. Evergreens onside. Passanow's got a trailer. Passanow got tripped up. Play through that. 1:15 left in the Everest man advantage. Rapids short-handed. Carter Morrison tried to handle that. Now Rapids will go back and play defense. Evergreens leave that ahead for Passanow. Wow, that's a bad pass and turned over. Rapids short-handed. Shot is deflected. Goes to the near side boards. Xavier May got a stick on that. Disrupted the chance. Short-handed. Boy, this power play hasn't looked all that good. Evergreens onside. Backhand. Wow, selling out there was Carter Morrison. Made sure that Ethan Whitmore didn't get a look at the net. 30 seconds left in the Evergreens man advantage. Cross ice. Evergreens try and get this centered. Puck is loose. Rapids clears it out. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. One more rush up the ice for the Evergreens? Maybe. Cross ice. Everest is onside. Big hit along the boards. Puck pops up, goes to the corner. 10 seconds left in the Rapids penalty kill. Evergreens get this back to the blue line. Fogelberg shot held onto by Noah Peterson, and the penalty kill is complete for Rapids. 6:32 to play first period. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Great Lakes Cheese says join the team at Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau. You'll work at a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and much more. Join a growing company. Get your career on the right path at Great Lakes Cheese. Learn more and apply today at GreatLakesCheese.com. Going to call both players out on the faceoff. So Cam Celia now takes the draw for Everest. 5-on-5, shot on goal, stick save, and out of play. Put on goal from the far side boards by Christian Simonson. Sometimes after a power play, the team that had the man advantage keeps momentum when you're back to 5-on-5. See if that materializes here or not. Yeah, Rapids has had the better chances so far in the first period. We are still scoreless. Again, no disrespect to Rapids. They're a nice hockey program. Shot on goal, a lot of traffic. Evergreen's goalie didn't see that till the last minute. Put on by Colin Stoffelt. Evergreens look to counterattack. Yeah, don't take this wrong, Rapids fans, but Rapids is an easier team than the two teams that the Evergreens played in Milwaukee. Shot on goal there, pad save, loose in front. Noah Peterson had it bounce off the pads and then lunges out to cover it. Yeah, I would think that Rapids would be underdogs if they went down to Milwaukee and played Marquette Prep and Waukesha West. Those are good teams down there. And Rapids is 1-1. Win gets them above 500. Evergreen's 2-3, looking to get back to 500 if they can get tonight's game to tilt into the win column. Bouncing puck down, Evergreen's on the defensive end, turned over. Rapids in the corner. Rapids, it seems like, too, in tonight's match, it's won the battle for the loose pucks. You want those loose pucks to be about 50-50. They have not in the first period. Cross ice, little room here for McCaig. McCaig is onside, tried to center for Van Slyke. Wow, he had the goalie beat, and a late save by Noah Peterson. That's the Evergreen's best look at the net in a while. So that was a tough chance for Noah Peterson, up to the job. Offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens. Van Slyke will take the draw, got a whistle here. Call them both out. Van Slyke and Carson Gauze will exit. Passanow is going to take the draw here for the Evergreens. Rapid sends it around the boards. It's held in by Fogelberg of the Evergreens. Out now, cross ice. Evergreens are onside. Tried to go cross ice, right idea to try and set up McCaig, but the pass a little bit slow. Coming back the other way, shot, pad, save! Carson Gauze denied by Griffin Bonnell. Shot there, that's deflected, didn't get through. Gauze didn't have anyone between him and the net, so that's an opportunity missed for the Red Raiders. Bonnell's been solid between the pipes for the Evergreens. Peterson's been good for Rapids, too. I don't know, as both teams continue to generate chances, maybe this is a 0-0 first period. The next 4 minutes will tell the tale. Rapids onside, shot blocker save. Josh Tokarski is denied by Griffin Bonnell. Bonnell's last two save chances have been tough ones. Coming back again, Tokarski tries to stick handle, and that's checked away by Xavier May. Evergreen's trying to come back to the wing, and Hayden Johnson. Brett Schull circling back, got a whistle, got a penalty. This is going to be on Rapids. Evergreens will go back on the power play. At 14:34 of the first period, Colin Stoffelt goes off. 2-minute minor for tripping. Evergreen's back to the blue line. In front, a little bit behind Braxton Byler. Rapids sends it down the ice. Again, Rapids thinks they're a good enough skating team that they chase some of these pucks when they send it down on the penalty kill. Here come the Evergreens. This is Passanow onside. Passanow had it stick checked away, and down the ice it goes. Griff Bonnell gathers it in. Wow, Everest player overskates the puck. Passanow had to go back to help, and now here comes the Evergreens with their rush. 1:15 left in the man advantage. Cole Van Slyke has it stick checked away between the blue lines. Rapid, short-handed, possesses the puck and sends it down. Passanow's got a man on him. Evergreen's onside here with a man advantage. Cross ice, there's room over there. Tried to get that back centered. It's a little bit behind the Everest player Braxton Byler. Out of the zone. 45 seconds left in the Everest man advantage. We'll have about a minute and a half left in the first period when we get back to 5-on-5 if the Evergreens don't break through on this power play. Rapid short-handed, tries to fight for that puck in the corner. Here come the Evergreens again. Half a minute left on the power play. onside is Hayden Johnson. Johnson lost the puck. Takes it right back. This is Whitmore. Put on goal. Pad save. Out of the zone. Evergreens cross ice. One more look at the net if they hurry with the man advantage. Nope, turned over. Hayden Johnson couldn't hold it. Rapids is 2 for 2 on the penalty kill. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 1.5 to go, first period. Scoreless. Evergreens 5-on-5 shot. Goalie was screened and a good save by Noah Peterson. Brett Scholes put that on. Peterson didn't see that puck till the last minute. The Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child, the flexibility to learn on their own and learn at their own pace. They even host hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among students. Get more information at ruralvirtual.org. Ruralvirtual.org. Cole Van Slyke will take the offensive zone faceoff. It's to the right of the cage. McCaig came out in front. It was into the skates of one of the Rapids defenders. Carter Morrison was in the right place at the right time. Evergreen's back at the blue line. Wow, not looking for the puck there was McCaig. It's behind him. McCaig had good possession. A minute to play. Shot on goal. Loose in front. Reaching out and covering with the glove is Noah Peterson. You know what? In the later stages of the first period, shots on goal have evened up. Funny how all rinks kind of use the same music. It's Tricky is heard everywhere, right? Shot on goal there. Behind the net, cleared down the ice. That's off one of the Evergreens. No icing here. So Rapids fights for it, dribbles on goal, and Griffin Bonnell covers it up. Rapids will get a late period offensive zone faceoff. Michael McDonald to take the draw. Rapids from behind the net. Evergreens have Braden Miska there. Half a minute to go till first intermission. Evergreens coming back. Here's Passanau. Stick checked away. 20 ticks remaining. Don't want to give up something cheap in the closing seconds here. Rapids back to the blue line. Lot of traffic in front, high over the crossbar. Took the goalie's eyes away there. 6-5. Final rush down the ice. Evergreens are onside. Passanau's tripped up. Penalty coming up. This will be a power play. It's going to spill over into the second period. Passanau tripped right in the middle of the ice. So 2 seconds left in the period. And the Carter Morrison tripping is going to carry over into period number 2. We're going to drop the puck, and then the first period will come to an end. So we're going to end 0-0 here. That'll do it. 0-0 as we come to the locker room for intermission number 1. We'll be back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. The future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
First intermission at the Southwood County Ice Arena. I'm Chris Conley. 0-0 between DC Everest and Wisconsin Rapids. Rapids will be on the penalty kill. Evergreens will have their third power play of the night. 1:57 in the 2-minute tripping minor to Carter Morrison just before the intermission came. Shots on goal evened out in the later stages of the first period. There's a time that Rapids led in shots on goal 10-2. 15-12 when the period came to an end. I still thought that Rapids had some of the better scoring opportunities. The Evergreens still looking to break through on the power play. Everest comes in on a 2-game losing streak, 2-3-0 for the season. Rapids, this is just their third game, 1-1. Their last out was a 3-1 loss to Wausau West. You know, next week is Marathon Cup week for DC Everest. The Marathon Cup's going to be a little bit different this year because of the construction at Green Heck Fieldhouse. There's not enough parking. So on Thursday, the site will be Marathon Park for Wausau West and DC Everest. That's coming up on Thursday. And then the championship on Saturday will be played in Mosinee this year. So it'll be Merrill East against Mosinee and DC Everest against Wausau West. Those games will be on Thursday night, and then the winners will play for the Marathon Cup Championship this year in Mosinee, not at the DC Everest Fieldhouse. Show up there, you'll be wondering, hey, where is everybody? Championship game Saturday at Mosinee. Scoreless here at our first intermission, brought to you by Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. And did you hear the news? The owner of Elegant Occasions is retiring. That makes now the best time to make your appointment at Elegant Occasions for your high school formal gowns. Prom and homecoming dresses, 30% off. Sizes 00 to 26 are in stock. Winter formal and prom tuxedos will be delivered directly to you when you order them at Elegant Occasions. Make your appointment now. That's done online at elegantoccasions.net. That's elegantoccasions.net. Should I tell the now world-famous winter dance story here at Wisconsin Rapids? This goes back a couple of years ago. The Evergreens and Rapids, their original meeting here at Wisconsin Rapids was snowed out. The game had to be rescheduled because of bad weather. So it was rescheduled for a Saturday afternoon, the afternoon of the Wisconsin Rapids winter dance. And the game went into overtime. And some of the hockey players' dates started showing up here like, what's the delay? I think they were rooting for an Everest goal. Rapids wound up winning that game in overtime, but a lot of the girls were showing up at the rink in their formal wear like, where's my date? He'd better get changed quickly. I think in the future, you know what? Rescheduling hockey games is difficult. I mean, all of these rinks, there's just not enough ice time to go around. But a lot of schools will not schedule sporting events on the afternoon of, say, the homecoming dance or prom night. or winter dance night as it was there in Wisconsin Rapids. But yes, some of the hockey players' dates all decked out and ready to go dancing, waiting for the overtime period to come to an end. Here we're at our first intermission, 0-0 between Wisconsin Rapids and DC Everest. We'll get the second period underway when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbeybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Welcome to J&D Tube Benders. Here at J&D, we strive to meet our customers' requirements and expectations. We pursue this goal through the effort of our dedicated employees by continually improving in the areas of customer service, quality, and productivity. We pride ourselves on not only being a pillar of the manufacturing industry, but a family to our employees. J&D Tube Benders, the fastest name in tube line fabrication.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
We are back at the Southwood County Ice Arena. I'm Chris Conley, voice of the Evergreens. Of course, Wisconsin Rapids, part of our Zaleski sports family too, so Red Raiders fans, welcome to tonight's broadcast. Scoreless first period. I thought Rapids had the more promising scoring chances. But Rapids called for three-minute minors in this first period, 2-minute minors, beg your pardon. And one of them is going to carry over here into the second period. This is just one of my observations from doing these hockey games for a long time. Your chances of scoring, I think, go way up when there's a large part of the penalty time that spills over past intermission. You've got time to be in the locker room. You're setting things up now. And it just seems like there's a huge advantage to the 5-on-4 team when you can be in the locker room and have your coach at the whiteboard with you showing you what he wants. That'll be the Evergreens' opportunity. 1:57 in the 2-minute minor to Carter Morrison for tripping. Kind of an obvious call, too. Took Thomas Pasnow right over the blue line, right in the center of the ice here. The ice has been resurfaced. The electric Zamboni, zero emissions, has done its work. That's going to be the new thing, right? Diesel particulates. Can't have that these days. Rapids players are ready to come out of their locker room. Looking down below at the Evergreens, not quite out of their dressing room yet. Hockey tonight brought to you by Wiggly Field and Dome. Great food, cold drinks for any occasion. Visit Wausau's favorite postgame stop. Lunch, dinner, or just to get away with friends, always a great atmosphere at Wiggly Field and Dome on Schofield Avenue. I could imagine Rapids being a frustrated bunch if they give up a goal on the power play here. Again, Rapids had the better scoring chances in the first period but couldn't convert any of them. Our officials are out of their locker room, so the teams will follow, and we'll get this second period underway. Both teams coming onto the ice now. Looking down the length of the ice, I spy with my broadcaster's eye Pat McDonald, longtime head coach of Wisconsin Rapids. Sometimes wears the red sports jacket. Wearing the red coat today. Yeah, it's a little cold in here. Coach McDonald always dapper, wearing the necktie. Red and gray stripes. Ready to get period number 2 underway. Evergreen skate with a man advantage. Adam McCaig will take the draw. And that's Van Slyke going backwards for the moment. Van Slyke gets it back. Evergreens go cross ice. Here's Big Thomas passing out. Tomas is onside. Leaves it for McCaig. Behind the net. Evergreen's Braxton Byler is there. Evergreen still holding in along the far side boards. Set up, passing out, shot, pad save, loose in front, unable to spot it was Byler. Wow. Byler was the closest player to it, didn't realize where the puck was. 1:20 left in the man advantage. Evergreens have to go the length of the ice. And Rapids has it, sends it down again. Only takes one, right? Rapids chasing short-handed and center that in front of the net. Rapids still hold short-handed, and that came through and got on goal just out of the reach of Carson Gauze. Rapids will get an offensive zone face-off short-handed with 55 seconds left in the power play for the Evergreens. Looking down below, we are broadcasting this game from the balcony right above the Everest bench. Coach Dan Van Slyke kind of saying to his guys, what the heck's going on out there? Miska goes cross ice, and the Evergreens again don't possess the puck. Here's a turnover, shot on goal, stick aside. Brett Schultz. Evergreens still hold in back to the blue line, now to the corner. Can the Evergreens get this centered? Whitmore tried to get that centered. Whitmore's on it now. Back to the blue line. Held in just barely by Fogelberg. Fogelberg again. Shot wide of the far side post. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Evergreens go cross ice. Little room there. 10 seconds and the Evergreens can't hold the zone. Rapid short-handed. Saved by Bunnell, and he's off his skates. Cleared off to the side and out of danger. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, still scoreless. Evergreens get a new line out there. Rapids long pass along the near side boards. Jax Poggle. Rapids onside. Sawyer Wilkins. Wilkins tries to center. Shot saved by Bunnell. Loose in front and cleared out of danger by Christian Simonson of the Evergreens. Best chance for Rapids. Comes at 5-on-5. Near side boards traffic. That's off Bunnell's blocker. Bunnell's been a tough nut to crack tonight. Griff Bunnell, great between the pipes so far. Got this Rapids team all frustrated and bottled up right now. Onside. Coming in is Wilkins, wide. It's behind the net. 3 minutes into this second period. So that's 20 minutes of hockey, 0-0. Puck pops up high. It's near the rafters and bounces to the far side corner. Simonson's closest for the Evergreens. Evergreens have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's Thomas Passano. He's onside. Near side boards. Kind of fanned on that as he was trying to get it centered for one of his teammates. Pass now, McCaig down low. Evergreens tried to chip that forward. Passano had the right idea, was looking for someone to close on that. Big Thomas is off his skates. Rapids coming back the other way. Here's Sam Gaish. Rapids plays it back. Off the far side boards, too hard, goes behind the net. Kyle Welsh there for the Evergreens. Rapids onside. Nathan Bouchard, a freshman, put that wide. Got to be good to be a freshman up with the varsity here for Rapids, right? This is a good team. Waving off icing. Evergreens are on a change. Rapids far side boards. Braxton Byler disrupts it. Here comes Everest. Onside, but a little too far out in front of Hayden Johnson. Carter Morrison for Rapids lifts it high. I think that touched anyone. This is going to be icing, I think. Yes, we'll come back the other way. 12:14 to play in the second period. Nothing. JD Tube Benders has been a staple in the Wausau Industrial Park for years, a full-service tube bending operation. This large employer could be the next step in your career. Apply online at jdtube.com. jdtube.com. To the right of Peterson, the Rapids goalie. Calling out Carson Gauze. It's like the second, maybe the third time that Gauze has been called off of one of these face-offs. What's going on there? Rapids 2-on-1 the other way. Shot there, and it's a score. Fogelberg was the one player back for the Evergreens. Josh Tokarski has lit the lamp, breaking this long tie. 2-on-1, and Rapids converted it. So it's the Red Raiders who will play in front with an even strength goal. At 4:57 of the second period, Rapids breaks through. Stand by for assist information.
Wisconsin Rapids goal scored by number 19, Josh Tokarski. He was assisted by number 18, Carson Gauze.
Carson Gauze gets the helper.
Tokarski from Gauze, time of the goal 4:57.
Yep, 2-on-1. Don't want to give up too many of those opportunities. So the Evergreens have a goal to find, now trailing 1-0. Net came loose there, so we've got a temporary stoppage. On goal again, traffic in front. That was into the skates of Tokarski, who's already the lone lamplighter tonight. Rapids barely keeps that in goal. Shot on goal and a save there by Griffin Bunnell. I like that Bunnell got a chance to make a save right away. They get right back on the horse, for sure. Both teams on a change. This faceoff will come from outside the blue line, far dot. I guess what the Evergreens are frustrated about is they've had 3 power play opportunities, haven't cashed in on any of them. Rapids onside. Oh, I thought that man on the near side boards may have been in early. No whistle. Play on. Evergreens counter-attacking chance. Everest is onside. Tried to leave that for a trailer. Right idea, just not converted. Back and forth hockey. Rapid centering. Stick to side by Bunnell's. Got a defenseman behind. That's Shaden Fogelberg. Evergreens cross ice. Pretty good chance here for Johnson. Johnson's going to circle back. Plays it off the boards. Evergreens tried to center for no one there. Brett Scholes thought someone maybe was filling in. Not the case. Stick checked away into the corner. Rapids playing with a lead. 2-on-2. A little too long for Thomas Passano. Behind the net. While Passano had McCaig in front, couldn't find him. Shot there off the goalie's body. No one in front on mop-up duty for the Evergreens. 10 minutes to go, second period. Rapids 1-0 on the Dekarski 2-on-1 goal. Rapids is onside here along the far side board. Shot wide. Nathan Bouchard, pretty good look. This is deflected. 2-on-2 if Everest hurries. Pass now offside. Player along the near side, Fogelberg, was in early. New skaters come on for Everest. Scholes to take the draw against Sam Gash. Rapids possesses. Rapids is onside. Player held up along the far side boards. It's behind the net. Evergreens turn it over, and a look at the net there from Gash. Close range save for Griffin Bunnell. Bunnell's got 23 saves so far tonight. We're midway through the period, second period. It's off the stick of Brett Scholes. Big hit in the board, absorbed by Hayden Johnson. In front, reverse score! The Evergreens have tied it! Switching to the backhand side, we're tied at 1 apiece. That's Adam McCaig. Back to even. Switched from the forehand side to the backhand side at close range and got it in. Even strength goal knots us at 1 apiece.
DC Everest goal scored by number 19, Adam McCaig. Unassisted.
McCaig unassisted.
Time of the goal, 7:56.
So Rapids held that lead for just 3 minutes before the Evergreens got the equalizer. Like to see that. (0-0) first period, and a goal for each side here in the second. I don't know. I get the feeling that this game is going to be decided in the third period. You think so? I think so. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? Pass now for the Evergreens. Cross ice, no one there. Rapids back in their defensive end. Evergreens are onside. Shot, glove, save. Byler put that on? Think so. Offensive zone face-off to Peterson's right. Cole Van Slyke will take the draw for the Evergreens. No penalties on either side in the second period. Evergreens had a power play from a 2-minute minor that spilled over from the first period. This is knocked away. Rapids may have a one-on-one chance, and they score. On the turnover, Josh Tokarski has his second goal. Evergreens turned the puck over. Tokarski made him pay. Rapids takes the lead back, 2-1. That's what Everest fans don't like about that, is it's a mistake, a defensive miscue. At 9:43 of the third period. Coach Dan Van Slyke is in an animated conversation with our officials. Van Slyke's pointing to the far boards like he didn't like something that wasn't called there. Conversation over, 2-1 Rapids. Just heard Coach Van Slyke from our ice level microphone saying that's terrible. Not sure what he was angry about. Penalty that wasn't called, elbow maybe?
Wisconsin Rapids goal scored by number 19, Josh Tokarski, unassisted. That's Tokarski, unassisted. Time of the goal, 8:44.
So the Evergreens once again find themselves chasing a goal. Rapids tries to center that in front. Shot off the glove and wide. Tokarski put that on again. Boy, in a game like this, coming away with a hat trick takes some doing. 2-on-1 for the Evergreens. They are onside. This is Van Slyke, carries the puck into the corner. Van Slyke tries to get it centered. McCaig tried to switch from the forehand to the backhand and then partially fanning from the blue line was Xavier May, and May just took a high hit in the chops. Rapids back the other way, off the blocker at a save for Bennell. Getting physical now. Thomas Passanow just got wiped out on the far side boards, and Passanow's like a refrigerator. Takes a lot to get him down. Sweeping at the goal, save again by Bennell. Very physical right now. A little chippy too. We'll go back to the Everest defensive end. Rapids will get an offensive zone faceoff. To the corner, came out in front for a moment, and Griffin Bennell's going to smother it up. Camping World of Rothschild is just off I-39 with a huge inventory of new and used RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and campers. Treat yourself to memories that'll last a lifetime. Camping World of Rothschild. Michael McDonald will take this draw for Rapids. Evergreens, wow, turned the puck over again in their defensive end and covered up by Griffin Bennell. Rapids 2-1. Tokarski lights the lamp twice. Partial change for the Evergreens. Byler to take the draw for Everest. Rapids controls, put on goal, swept aside with the stick for Griffin Bennell. Rapids circles back, in traffic too. That was blocked, didn't get through. Shaden Fogelberg disrupted the chance. Evergreens don't have numbers, got a whistle here, got a penalty. This is action that continued after the puck was gone. Braden Miska and Michael McDonald continue to be engaged after the puck had left them, and it's McDonald who's coming off. Evergreens trailing by a goal, go back on the power play for a fourth time. Can they break through? Penalty at 10:27.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty to number 21, Michael McDonald. 2-minute minor for roughing. 2-minute minor roughing to Wisconsin Rapids number
Roughing.
21. DC Everest penalty to number 4, Braden Miska. 2-minute minor for roughing.
And they're also taking off Braden Miska. They take off both of them for roughing. So these are offsetting penalties. Maybe the offsetting penalties will settle things down. This game suddenly became very physical after Rapids went up 2-1. Here's Thomas Passanow, cross ice. That's a great pass. Evergreens are onside, flick towards the goal, disrupted. Trying to get Cole Van Slyke, who is streaking towards the net. Passanow, that went off the official in the corner. Helped the Evergreens hold it in. Rapids comes away with the puck. Rapids is onside. Evergreens move forward. Center of the ice. Van Slyke left it for a trailer. Xavier May, it's in the corner. Van Slyke behind the net, trying to get that out for May. The Rapids player's got a stick on it. Van Slyke again, back out to the blue line. McKaig, no, they're going to say that went out of the zone. McKaig didn't hold it in. Both teams get new skaters on. We're sponsored by Toyland at Fleet Farm. Now open at Fleet Farm with a price match guarantee. Find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. Get your best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Rapids onside. Tried to shuttle that ahead off the glove of Bunnell and then behind the net. From close range, Bunnell keeps the near side post closed. Got a whistle. The net has come loose. 5:06 to play. I think the Evergreens are okay if they get to the locker room down by only 1. Don't want to go down by 2 with the way this game's been played. All the goals coming in this second period. Evergreens have it. Here's Hayden Johnson. Well, Johnson tried to get that to the far side boards to Byler. Didn't make the connection. Got a whistle here. There's a penalty coming up. It's on Rapids. Off goes Josh Dakarski.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty to number 19, Josh Dakarski. 2-minute minor for cross-checking. 2-minute minor cross-checking. Wisconsin Rapids number 19. Time of the penalty, 12:15.
At 12:15, cross-checking. Evergreen's got a fourth power play opportunity, looking for a equalizing goal. Short-handed, Rapid puts another shot on goal. Evergreen's power play has not been good so far tonight, but you know what? It only takes one, right, boys? Rapid short-handed, clears the puck down. Xavier May will start the Everest rush. Here's Thomas Passanow. Xavier May. Passanow far side boards. Evergreens are onside. Passanow leaves it on the wing. Tangled up there is Braxton Byler. Loses the puck. Down it goes. 1:15 left in the Everest man advantage. A little under 3 minutes to play in the period by the time we go to 50-50. Evergreen's got to start this rush. They're just slow in developing. Pass now, onside. Thomas leaves it on the wing. Tried to get that cross ice disrupted to the McCaig. Never got there. Short-handed, Rapids comes back the other way. They're offside. Short-handed, that player along the near boards, Jax Poggle, was in early. 47 seconds left in the Everest man advantage. Yeah, the power play is cold right now for Everest. Brett Schulz will take the draw against Carson Gauze. Evergreens possess. 40 seconds left in the man advantage. Miska couldn't handle it, and down the ice it goes. .30 seconds left. 5-on-4 Everest. Rapids sends it down again. And Rapids, short-handed, possesses the goal for a few moments. Fogelberg's got it now for the Evergreens. The Evergreens still fighting for this puck. 10 seconds left in the power play. Rapids' penalty kill's been solid tonight. Rapids possesses. Short-handed shot over the net. Now at full strength. Evergreen's shot on goal, sticked aside. Brett Schulz denied by Peterson. 2.5 to play in an eventful second period. Rapids 2-1. Everest leads Everest here. Period started with the Evergreens on a power play. Rapids is offside. New skaters. Evergreen send the Van Slyke line out, trailing by a goal. Face-off outside the blue line near dot. Just hard to get back in a game, even though you're trailing just 2-1, when the other team's winning most of the 50-50 pucks. Passanau just had that stick checked away. 2 minutes left in the period. Rapids player without a stick. Evergreens on the backhand side. Passanau tried to sweep that through. It was blocked. Rapids player picks up the lumber. Evergreens hold in along the far side boards. Evergreens come away with the puck. McCaig tried to center and there was no one there. So turned over. Rapids centering high over the crossbar to Nathan Bouchard, their freshman. 1:34 to play in the second period. Both teams get new skaters on for the final shift. Michael McDonald will take the draw for Rapids against Brett Schulz of the Evergreens. Backhanded to the near side boards. Evergreens of Xavier May there. Right in front of the Rapids bench. This is going to be a penalty on the Evergreens. Nope, it's on Rapids. Off goes Jax Poggle, right in front of his own bench. Poggle's going to get called for a slash, I think, at 15:47.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty to number 6, Jax Poggle. 2-minute minor for tripping. 2-minute minor tripping for Wisconsin Rapids number 6.
Officially gets recorded as tripping. A part of this power play is going to spill over into the next period. That puck went out of play, went into the Everest bench, and then came back into the rink. So an opportunity for Everest to get even if they can fire up the power play. McCaig will take the draw for the Evergreens. Evergreens had it while McCaig got it back. It dribbles towards the net and Peterson reaches out and smothers it before Braxton Byler could get to it. 1:02 left in the period. McCaig will take the draw for the Evergreens. And Rapids high off the boards and down the ice. A minute to play in the period. No penalty there. Rapids short-handed, a short-handed goal. A shorty makes it 3-1. Carson Gauze. That hurts. Evergreens are trying to get even. They're on the power play and they give up a shorty. At 16:17 of the second period. Rapids has owned this second period. 3-1. Evergreens in danger of going 0 for 5 on the power play.
Wisconsin Rapids short-handed goal scored by number 18, Carson Gauze. Unassisted. That's Gauze.
No assist. Gauze unassisted on the shorty.
16-16.
Boy, the Evergreens now need to get to the locker room to regroup.
Gauze, 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. 2-minute minor unsportsmanlike.
Gauze ran into one of the Everest players after scoring the goal, and he's taken off the ice for unsportsmanlike conduct. We're skating 5-on-3 right now. Can the Evergreens get something going here? And 5-on-3, Rapids sends it down the ice. 15 seconds left in the period. Evergreens have time for a final rush if they hurry. 10 seconds. 6-5. The trailer is McCaig. McCaig shot off the blocker and out of play. That's going to do it for the second period. The shorthanded goal is the one that hurts. Carson Gauze made it 3-1. Josh Tokarski had 2 goals in the period. Evergreen's 1 goal belongs to Adam McCaig. It was 1-1, then Rapids scores 2 unanswered and leads 3-1. The Evergreens left 46 seconds of 5-on-3 when we start the third period, and they got to get one of these goals back. We're at our second intermission on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
We're at our second intermission. 0-0 at the start of the period. Evergreens are in danger of going 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 on the power play. Again, the Evergreens will be skating 5-on-3, trailing by 2 goals when the third period begins. Josh Tokarski from Carson Gauze opened the scoring 4:57 of the second period, making it 1-0, an even strength goal. 3 minutes later, the Evergreens would get the equalizer from Adam McCaig, tied 1-1. But then on a turnover, Tokarski scored 2-on-1 to make it 2-1. And then short-handed, Carson Gauze, with 43 seconds left in the period, made it 3-1. It's the shorty that it just feels like took some of the air out of the Evergreens. Hockey tonight on Zaleski Sports. brought to you by Merrill Steel. Your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. Evergreens were outshot 18-7 in the period. Everest goalie Griffin Bonnell has 30 saves, 18 for Noah Peterson. Again, all the goals scored tonight in the second period. 3-1 Wisconsin Rapids. Evergreens will skate 5-on-3 when the third period begins. We'll be back after this break. This is high school hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA!
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family. Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbeybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Welcome back to the Southwood County Ice Arena. I'm Chris Conley. Rapids has built a 3-1 lead, so there are hat-trick possibilities for Josh Dakarski, who scored 2 of the 3 goals in the second period. But opportunity knocks for the Evergreens. They'll skate 5-on-3 for 46 seconds and then have a 5-on-4 for another 30 seconds after that. Evergreen's power play right now, though, is 0 for 5. I mean, eventually you only get so many opportunities. And this 5-on-3 is because of the celebration after a goal from Carson Gauze. Gauze scored shorthanded, and while he was celebrating, ran into one of the Everest players and knocked him on his behind and got called for unsportsmanlike. Hockey Tonight is brought to you by Express Employment. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more online at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Ice is resurfaced. Teams will be out for this third period in just a moment. Everest has played a lot more hockey. This is their 6th game of the season. It's only the 3rd for Wisconsin Rapids. It's funny, Rapids has just had less ice time, less actual gameplay, but Rapids looks like the more finished team than the Evergreens. Both of these teams are young. The Evergreens have only 3 seniors. Wisconsin Rapids has only 4. So maybe a year from now, both of these teams will be bringing a lot of players back. DC Everest fans, our next Everest broadcasts on Zaleski Sports are coming up on Friday night. We'll be over at the East Gymnasium. It's a boys and girls basketball doubleheader. Both of those games will be on Zaleski Sports. I'm interested in seeing the Wausau East boys basketball team. I think they're better than a year ago. And we got to look at the East girls when they played over in the holiday tournament over Thanksgiving at the Everest Fieldhouse. East girls got a win over Wausau Newman over there. And the Everest girls got their 1 win of the season so far against Wisconsin Rapids. They are playing tonight. Beg your pardon, the Everest girls got their 1 win over, they got their 1 win over Rhinelander. And right now, I'm just seeing what? It's Wisconsin Rapids leading DC Everest in girls basketball across the way. I believe that's 52-22. So that game's not particularly close. The Everest girls are likely to have a quiet bus ride back home. So we've got Everest girls basketball on our other Zaleski Sports channel. I got Everest hockey here. Potentially 2 losses on the trip down to Wisconsin Rapids. What's going on out there? Now's your chance to work with a company that understands growth. Foundation Finance Company has grown every year since they started in 2012. Make the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group, and full-time benefits which start from day 1 at Foundation Finance. Evergreens coming out of their locker room. Rapids straight to the bench. Evergreens skate with a 5-on-3 advantage. They really need to get this back to a 1-goal game. See if they can do that in the opening moments here of period number 3, which is about to get underway. Do the Evergreens have a comeback in them? Adam McCaig will take the draw for Everest against Josh Tokarski. Tokarski's on the ice. He's got 2 goals already. Evergreen skate with a 2-man advantage. Cross ice. Back the other way. A little bit too long for Passanau. It's up against the corner. Passanau from behind the net. 30 seconds left in the 2-man advantage. 5-on-3 now for Everest. Cross ice, back, Passanau blocked, didn't get through, and short-handed. This Rapids skater's going to get a look at the goal, and denied by Griffin Bonnell. Tokarski with a hat-trick possibility. Bonnell went down early and denied him. Boy, that would have been demoralizing if the Evergreens give up a 5-on-3 short-handed goal. My goodness. Tokarski, I think, had saucer eyes for the hat-trick chance. Denied. Tokarski takes the draw shorthanded. Passanau comes away with it. All right, the 5-on-3 is over. Now it's 5-on-4.
Wisconsin Rapids 1-man down.
And the Evergreens promptly turn it over. Here's Passanau, far side boards. Evergreen's onside. Passanau keeps it himself. Shot just wide. Goalie went down early and left it wide of the near side post. Evergreen still hold this along the far side boards. Flick from McCaig, glove save. And Rapids is back to full strength. 0 for 6 on the power play tonight. That's not getting it done. So the Evergreens still find themselves down by 2. Turned over from short range. Bonnell just kept his team in the game. Sawyer Wilkins was denied. So now the Evergreens have to get one of these goals back at even strength and hope they have enough time left in the game to get the second one back. Again, one more goal from Rapids, and you just think the Red Raiders have what they need for a win tonight. Cross ice. Tried to feed that. It's deflected by Ethan Whitmore. Whistle, stoppage here. Another penalty's been called. Well, the Evergreens got another power play chance. Carson Galls is going off. .205 of the third period.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty to number 18, Carson Galls. 2-minute minor for tripping.
Tripping. Penalties have been 8-2. Rapids has been the more penalized team. But again, the Evergreens just unable to convert those opportunities into goals. Brett Scholes tries the draw tonight. Going to call Scholes out? Yes. So Ethan Whitmore will take the draw. Evergreen's back to the blue line. Almost turned over. Fogelberg keeps it in. Had that puck pop up. Fogelberg put it down on the ice. And Rapids gets it out of the zone. Braden Miska back there for the Evergreens. Under 90 seconds left in another power play for the Evergreens. Hayden Johnson onside, leaves it in the near side boards. Evergreens, while Fogelberg tried to deke the defender out and wound up turning the puck over. Coming back the other way, out of the crease, big save for Bonnell. Bonnell's back on his skates and back in net. Evergreens are on a change. And on goal, save. Everest player went flying behind the net and crashed into the boards pretty hard. Passanow's okay, yes. And another penalty is being called. The penalty is on Carter Morrison. The Evergreens will again be skating 5-on-3. Tripping. The 2-minute penalty is roughing, not tripping. Rapids is going to take their timeout here. Nope, Everest will take their timeout. Elite Auto Care is where Schofield, Weston, and Wausau turn for local, family-owned auto service you can trust. Major and minor repairs, foreign and domestic vehicles. Look to Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Schofield. So the Evergreens will have a 5-on-3 for 45 seconds, then 5-on-4 for a minute 15 after that. Evergreens have had so many power play opportunities, just nothing for it. We're sponsored by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com and find an agent near you. Mutualofwausau.com. A lot of time left in this one. 13:40 to go, third period. Three to 1 at the start of the third period. 3-1 still. McCaig, who is the Everest goal scorer, takes the faceoff. Evergreens with a 2-man advantage. Back to the blue line. Van Slyke in traffic wide of the far side post. The Evergreens can't hold it in. So time continues to tick down in this 5-on-3. Evergreens got to get a rush up the ice. Fogelberg to the near side boards. 15 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and Rapids clears the puck down again. So this 5-on-3 will run out. 1:15 left for the Evergreens, 5-on-4 now. Van Slyke to the near side board, shot wide. Put on goal by Xavier May. Out of the zone. Whistle stops play, 1:02 left in the Everest power play. Evergreens go cross ice. It's into the skates of Ethan Whitmore. Evergreens hold this in on the far side boards. Fogelberg tried to get that in front, tried to set up. Whitmore goes wide to the near side boards. 40 seconds left. The Rapids penalty kill has been the story of this game. Evergreens just ice cold on the power play. And out of the zone, Rapids has a 2-on-1. This could ice the game. Save by Bonnell, and he covers up the rebound too. Rapids had an opportunity for another shorthanded goal. Could have put them up 4-1. Not to be. Again, Rapids has one shorthanded goal. It was a 5-on-3 shorty. Evergreens just 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Stick checked off the puck. Turned over from short range, misfire. Just 10 seconds left in the power play. Evergreens hold the goal. Shot on goal. A lot of traffic in front. Xavier May's shot didn't get through cleanly. And we're back to 5-on-5. Another penalty kill for Wisconsin Rapids. PK's been great. Back to 5-on-5, and just like that, Griffin Schindler puts a shot on goal. Pad save by Bonnell. Rapids sends this to the corner. Rapids still holds this zone. Cross ice, Evergreens will take it away. 2-on-2 if Everest hurries. Here's Passanow. Shot off the blocker and goes to the near side corner. Still 3-1. Scoreless first period. 4 goals between them in the second period. Shot there wide. Evergreens will try and get this cranked up again. Evergreens take the puck away. On the backhand side, shot, score for the Evergreens. They're within 1 goal. There's 10 minutes left in the game, so there's a lot of time to try and get the equalizer. Signs of life for Everest. I believe that's Ethan Whitmore's goal. At 8:03 of the third period.
DC Everest goal scored by number 17, Ethan Whitmore. Assisted by number 28, Brett Schultz.
Brett Schultz gets the assist. And Shaden Fogelberg too. Even strength goal for the Evergreens. Couldn't get anything going on the power play, so I guess you need a 5-on-5 goal. That dribbled towards the net and covered up by Noah Peterson. Peterson has certainly been the less busy of the two goalkeepers. And look back just at what we've seen here in the third period. Down at the other end of the ice, Griffin Bonnell has had some huge saves that have kept the Evergreens' chances alive. We are sponsored by Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, providing dependable vehicle repairs, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty, free roadside assistance. At Auto Select, you're good to go. Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston. I'll tell you this, the next goal tonight's going to tell the tale. Do the Evergreens tie this up? Or does Wisconsin Rapids reestablish? Passanow gets this ahead. Here's going to be a chance from McCaig. McCaig scores! The Evergreens have come back to tie it. McCaig has his second goal of the night. McCaig just kept that ahead of the trailing defender. Evergreens scored 2 goals in quick succession and have tied this 3-3. I mean, this seemed like a safe lead for Rapids until suddenly it isn't. Goals at 8:03 and now 8:53 of the third period. Tied 3 apiece now. We've got a shiny new one. Assist to Thomas Passanow. Tied 3 apiece. Just doesn't seem like the Evergreens should be in this spot. And yet here they are. Rapids lifts this puck down. This is going to be icing. That didn't touch anyone. Come back for an offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens, who suddenly have new life. 8:26 left on the game clock, and a tie game 3 apiece. I mean, if the Evergreens somehow get the next goal and wind up winning this thing, it would just feel like the Evergreens stole one on the road. And the Evergreens, so many power play chances that they haven't converted on tonight. 2 even strength goals, making it 3-2 and now 3-3. Shot there, save. Evergreen's Bunnell was screened on that. Rapids holds the zone. Cross ice to the near side. Shot there, traffic in front. Bunnell went down early, and one of the defensemen who got a stick on it and clears it out. Wave off icing. Evergreens knock this puck away. Everest is onside in a tie game. Passanow near side boards. Tried to get that centered. There was no one there. Tries to lift that ahead. Fogelberg's got it. Evergreens onside, 2-on-2. Backhand side. Goalie didn't see that. It went up into the body of Braxton Byler. Evergreens closing in on it. Hayden Johnson tries to hold the zone. Johnson did get to it, sent it behind the net, but there was no one there for the Evergreens. Rapids comes back the other way. Shot that was deflected. Simonson got a stick on it. Rapids still again, shot there, save by Griffin Bunnell, covers up. Bunnell's got 37 saves tonight. Evergreen's outshot 40-24. But the most important stat, tied 3-3. Calling both men out of the circle on the faceoff again. That's happened a lot tonight. So Tokarski for Rapids and McCaig for the Evergreens. Both have 2 goals. So a couple of hat trick possibilities still on the ice. That shot didn't get through. Rapids still holds the zone and now out. Puck's between the blue lines. Behind the net now, near side boards. We're at the 6-minute mark in today's game. Rapids close range shot, save, and the goal is loose. Goal came off its moorings. That'll be a whistle and a stoppage here. Get that reset, and both teams get new lines out on the ice. Rapids gets an offensive zone face-off to the right of the cage. Rapids again behind the net trying to get this centered, and Griffin Bunnell gathers it in with his stick and then covers up. Tell you what, since the Evergreens got this game tied 3-3, all the action has been down on the Rapids offensive end. Rapids has been right back on the engine trying to reestablish the lead. A lot of times in high school hockey, when you lose momentum, it's hard to get it going again, and that's what Rapids is trying to do here. Evergreens take it away, give it right back. Evergreens here. That puck's live. It's off one of the Rapids skaters, and chasing is Hayden Johnson. 5 minutes left in regulation. Rapids is onside, trying to go in. Behind the net, centered in front. Big save again by Bunnell. And a quick whistle probably saves the Evergreens here. A scrum in front of the net. The referee sounded the whistle as if that puck was underneath Bunnell. It was not. That's a break for the Evergreens. That puck still should have been live. Griffin Bunnell's been answering the call here in this third period. Evergreens respond as you would expect, protecting their goalie, but our officials are having an extended conversation on whether they're going to take somebody off. Nope. We'll stay 5-on-5. Not even offsetting. Rapids still holds this zone. Rapids keeps it in, back to the corner. Rapids centering in front. Bunnell there, it's in his glove. Bunnell almost reached behind him to make that save. Suddenly, Griffin Bunnell is really tough between the pipes. Bunnell, shaky in the second period, but rock solid in the third. Just get the feeling that the Evergreens are living dangerously. Rapids has had all the chances since this game's been tied 3 apiece. 4.5 to try and break this tie. Or does an overtime period await? Cross ice, nobody home. Rapids still tries to center. It's in the skates of one of the Everest defenders. Dribbles on goal again. Bunnell will glove it. Officially, 4:19 left. Everest was down by 2 here in the third period. They've scored 2 goals here in the third to tie us up 3 apiece. But the Evergreens haven't gotten a sniff of the net down at the other end since tying this up. Rapids again holds the puck, goes cross ice, shot on goal, traffic in front, trying to deflect that. Rapids player wiped out, no penalty. The referees may be swallowing the whistle here late. Shot there wide of the near side post. Rapids still holds behind the net. And Rapids comes away with the puck again. Shot there, got a whistle, got a penalty coming up. A late penalty coming up here in a game that's tied 3-3. Oh my, it's on Wisconsin Rapids too. So the Evergreens 0 for 8 on the power play have battled back to a 3-3 tie, and they'll skate with a man advantage. Carson Gauze slashing at 13-11, 14-11. No time like now for the Evergreens to break through on the power play. Passanau holds it, centering a little bit too long for Johnson and out of play. Boy, opportunity knocks. Will anyone answer the door for DC Everest? Offensive zone face-off for Evergreen, skating with a man advantage. And Rapids chips it down the ice. Evergreens, here comes Johnson. Got a trailer, tried to leave that a little bit too long for Van Slyke. Van Slyke along the near side boards. If Rapids kills off this penalty, there'll be under 2 minutes left in regulation of 5-on-5 hockey to try and break a tie. Rapids already has one shorthanded goal tonight. Here come the Evergreens. They're onside, left along the near side boards. Rapids sends it out again. I think the power play is going to be a point of emphasis for the Evergreens' next practice. Here's Braden Miska. Miska tried to leave that for Passanau, but turned it over. Short-handed. Rapids player is tripped. Got a penalty coming up here. 4-on-4 hockey is coming up now with 2:34 left in the game. So 4-on-4 for 44 seconds. Then Rapids will have 1:26 of a man advantage. Tied 3-3. The guilty party is Shaden Fogelberg.
Fogelberg. 2-minute minor for
Tripping.
2-minute minor tripping to DC Everest number 8. Time of the penalty 14:26.
So how does this one end? 4-on-4 hockey right now. The Fogelberg 2-minute minor gives away the Evergreens power play opportunity. Evergreens have it and turn it over. Rapids sends it to the corner. Again, Rapids is going to skate with a 5-on-4 advantage 20 seconds from now. 4-on-4 now. Here's Van Slyke. Van Slyke is onside, has McCaig trailing, turns the puck over. 2 minutes left in regulation. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Rapids skating to the corner. Rapids gets their man back. 1:15 on the power play. Shot wide of the near side post, and Bunnell will cover up. Getting late here. 1:45 left. 3-3. Thomas Passanow is going to take the draw. The Evergreens, this is the penalty kill of the night for them. It's only the second time tonight that Rapids has gone on the power play. Rapids going to take their time out here. Rapids will be on the power play for 1:12, and there's 1:43 left in the game. Why don't we come back after a quick break on Zaleski Sports?
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Welcome back. Wisconsin Rapids takes a timeout with 1:12 left in their 5-on-4 power play. We're under 2 minutes left in regulation. The Evergreens are trying to kill this off and get to overtime. .41 saves for Griffin Bunnell for the Evergreens tonight. My goodness. Rapids has not scored since 16-17 of the second period. The Evergreens have 2 goals here in the third to get this even. Puck drops, plays back in. And the Evergreens send it down the ice. A minute left in the Rapids power play and 1:35 left in regulation. Rapids sets up behind their own net. They've got the sheet of the ice to go here at the South Wood County Ice Center. Rapids is onside. Dekarski carries it in. Behind the net, circles back to the blue line. Rapids man advantage for their 45 seconds. The Evergreens get the puck out of the zone. Rapids will have to clear. 40 seconds left in the man advantage. Rapids is onside. Got that a little bit too far ahead, and down the ice it goes. Adam McCaig. 1 minute left in regulation. Does overtime await, or does Rapids reestablish the lead and break the Evergreens' hearts? Puck went out of play. 14 seconds left in the power play. You see the time left in the game on our Zaleski Sports scoreboard. This is going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens, short-handed. Only takes one, boys. Thomas Passanow will take the draw for Everest. Puck drops back to the blue line. Evergreens can't hold it in. Evergreens hold the puck short-handed. Turns it over to Rapids. 5, 4, 3 left in the man advantage. We're back to 5-on-5. Well, we will be in 2 seconds. And the Evergreens get another offensive zone faceoff. I get the feeling there's going to be at least one more look at the net before regulation comes to an end. Should we go to overtime, high school hockey overtime is as exciting as you can get in all of high school sports. Oohs and ahs with every look at the goal. Carson Gauze is coming to take the face-off for Rapids against Cole Van Slyke. And they promptly call Gauze out of the circle. So now Griffin Schindler will take the draw. Puck drops to the corner, 5-on-5 hockey, 30 seconds left in regulation. Rapids possesses, long pass ahead, too long. This is icing. We're going to come back for an offensive zone face-off in the Evergreens offensive zone. Evergreens are trying for a 3-goal third period to win this thing in the closing moments. Both teams have 5 skaters on the ice. Van Slyke will take the offensive zone draw to the right of the cage. Behind the net, Rapids holds. 20 seconds left. Rapids sends this down offside. Now this is icing. We're coming all the way back for another offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens. Discussion about where the face-off is going to be. See if our officiating crew can get together on this. I'm thinking offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens. No, they're going to say outside the Rapids blue line. Nope, right at center ice. I think we split the difference, right? Goes back to Everest. 10 seconds left, and overtime is awaiting us. Puck is loose. Evergreens get it out of the zone. Regulation is going to come to an end here. The Evergreens get 2 goals from Ethan Whitmore and Adam McCaig, and we will go to overtime. Both teams will gather in front of their benches. We will not resurface the ice, and in 3 minutes we'll be ready to go for an overtime period. Should we still be knotted at the end of overtime, the game goes into the books as a tie. We'll be back after this break. Overtime awaits, tied 3 apiece on Zaleski Sports.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot. People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Welcome back, getting ready for overtime. In that third period, even though the Evergreens scored the only 2 goals, they were still outshot 14-8. If you're unfamiliar with overtime, we play an 8-minute, 5-on-5 period, and it's sudden death. If we are still tied at the end of 8 minutes, the game ends as a tie. So just every look at the net becomes mission critical in overtime. Van Slyke and Gauze meet at the center circle to take this overtime draw. 8 on the clock, the next goal wins it. And overtime starts with a fast whistle. Rapids was offside. Evergreens pack the defenseman back into the zone here. Shot centered wide. Almost off Tokarski's stick. Rapids still holds the zone. Shot on goal, deflected, bouncing, came up and saved by Griffin Bonnell. That was a tougher save than it looked. That puck bounced up on Griff, and he's got it. So 24 seconds in, Rapids gets their first look at the net. Rapids has a man back at the blue line if they want him. Instead, it's turned over. Evergreens 3-on-2 if they hurry the other way. They're onside. Pass now held off. Shot. Save! Evergreens from the wing had McCaig put that on. McCaig's got 2 goals. Hat trick to win it. He was trying. Offensive zone face-off for the Evergreens. Who will be the hero tonight? Brett Schulz takes the draw on the offensive zone for the Evergreens to the right of the cage. To the corner. Rapids tries to outlet this. Evergreens have 3 back as Rapids rushes the goal. Jax Poggle. Poggle had that go too far out in front of him. Taken away there by Braden Miska. Evergreens do not have numbers here. Everest is onside. Along the far side boards, Byler trying to get that centered. No one home. Minute 15 into overtime. Still playing. Sudden death here. Long pass ahead. Too long. And the Evergreens turn it over between the blue lines. Rapids along the near side boards. 90 seconds into overtime. It's behind the net. Evergreens have a player there, Shaden Fogelberg. Fogelberg starts his rush. Turned over. Here's Carter Gauze. Coming the other way, tangled up there by Fogelberg. Good defense. Trying the wraparound from close range. Shot, save, and a whistle sounds. Bonnell's got that under his glove. .6:03 left officially in overtime, tied 3-3. Again, Rapids hasn't scored for forever in this game. Had a goal late in the second period, nothing in the third. Offensive zone face-off for the Red Raiders here. Goalie is, that may have hit the post. Rebound, pad save, loose down low near the goal line. Rapids still has it. Backhand missed, an open net. Wow. Oh my goodness, Tokarski on the backhand side had the whole top side of the near side part of the net open and couldn't find the back of it. Boy, winning opportunity goes by the wayside. We play on. Evergreens far side boards. They're onside. Everest ahead, shot, glove save, loose in front, but there's no one there for the Evergreens. Back to the blue line, deflected up high and out of play. Offensive zone face-off for Everest. Got to come to the right of the cage. Brett Schulz takes the draw for Everest. Evergreens have it, but there's a lot of traffic there. Evergreens try and hold in along the near side boards, but Rapids has it behind their own net. 5 minutes left in overtime. Icing. We're coming back to the other end. The Evergreens will have another offensive zone face-off. Rapids has had the better chances in OT to win this. Rapids is getting a partial change before this face-off. Schultz to take the draw again for Everest. Rapids comes out with it. This is McDonald, shot off the blocker. Bunnell denies McDonald from close range. Rapids again, tough angle. The goal is off its mooring. We need a whistle here. That goal is loose. Evergreens coming back, stick checked away, denying the chance for Hayden Johnson. Rapids 3-on-2 back the other way, centering. It's in the sticks of the Everest defender. May got it, got a whistle here. That goal came free again. Referee is calling for some water. They want to try and get that goal straightened out. 4:03 left in overtime. Yep, we'll put some water around the magneto and see if we can freeze that thing up. Rapids will get an offensive zone faceoff. We are halfway through overtime. Still playing. Trying to settle a 3-3 tie. Blocked and didn't get through. Evergreens are chasing this puck down the ice. McCaig trying to give a little shove in the back to try and get to that puck a little bit faster. Couldn't get there. This is icing. Going to go back down for an Everest offensive zone faceoff. This will come to Peterson's right. Van Slyke will take the draw for Everest. And they just called Gauze out of the circle again. Race to the puck in the corner. Closest to it is Fogelberg. This is icing. We're going to come back the other end. Another offensive zone faceoff. This one will be to the left of the cage. McCaig is going to take this draw and is directing his teammates too. He's directing Cole Van Slyke. Van Slyke's got the puck. Circles back on the boards. He's on the backhand side. Sends it around. Big Thomas Passanow there. Passanow got tangled up with one of the defenders. Rapids still can't clear. McCaig from close range. Denied on the near side post. Rapids is onside. Shot. Goal! And the game is over. Griffin Schindler has just won the game for Wisconsin Rapids. Goal at 4:53 of overtime. Rapids 4-3 winners. Evergreens battled back from 3-1 to get this game into overtime. Schindler wins it for Rapids. Down to ice level for post-game coverage when we come right back. Post-game coverage is brought to you by Merrill Steel. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. Evergreens were gallant in defeat, got this back to a 3-3 tie. Griffin Schindler at 4:53 of overtime to win it. Congratulations to Wisconsin Rapids. I'm Chris Conley. Down to ice level next on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Thank you. Congratulations, Coach. I'm
Thank
Chris
you.
Conley. Nice
Hi,
to
Chris.
meet you.
Pat McDonald.
Done your games for years, but on the radio, we never do post-game. We wrap up and go back to the studio.
Griffin's coming.
Very good. Thank you. Appreciate that. A thriller in overtime. Wisconsin Rapids re-rallies for a 4-3 win. Coach Pat McDonald, a lot of times when a team loses momentum, it's hard to get back, and you did in overtime.
Our kids battled. They battled. You know, I give credit to DC Everest. I think, you know, we outshoot them 2-1 tonight, but man, they took care of their they buried their opportunities. They battled all night long. I don't care who's at what level. When we play these two teams, it's always a tight game. I think Danny does a really nice job with them. They're very well coached and played really disciplined. We took a lot of penalties today and gave them more opportunities than we wanted to.
In that third period, was frustration building on your bench? You had a lot of opportunities and you were turned away by Everest sophomore goalie.
No, it never. I think more frustration in the second period that we couldn't score. We had a lot of chances and could not extend our lead, but stand over here, buddy. But third period, I thought the kids, even though we gave up the 2 goals, it was pretty calm on the bench. We knew we just had to keep plugging away, and eventually we were hoping we'd get an opportunity, and we did with Griffin finishing it for us.
Penalties were 9-2 tonight, and the penalty kill was really good tonight, I thought.
Yeah, special teams on that half for us. I thought we killed exceptionally well. Power play, we had chances, but I don't think, the 2 chances we had, we created a whole lot of good opportunities. But penalty kill kept us in the game, and, give Noah Peterson some big-time credit for it, keeping us in there too.
And it's an important win. I mean, it's early in the season, but you don't want to have 2 conference losses. You took a tough loss to Wausau West, and you got this one to go your way tonight.
Every win's salve that heals all wounds right there. That kind of lets us forget a little bit about last week, and now we're moving on, got a conference win, and we'll be looking forward to Thursday. I think we have Black River Falls coming into town.
Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. Thanks for coming over.
Well, thanks for covering us.
Let's spend some time with our game-winning scorer, Griffin Schindler. Tell me about the overtime goal.
I don't know. It came down to my line. Good pass to center ice, and I just took it in and shot it, and it went in.
You had some pretty good opportunities earlier in the overtime, too, and you were turned away, so the team kept working and eventually got that one to go back.
Yep. They're a tough team to play against. They have pretty good defense.
It seemed like you guys had control of the game. When you had the 5-3 shorty, it kind of took the air out of Everest, I thought, and yet they battled back in the third period. This is a good win for you guys because you re-rallied to get it in the overtime for the win.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the win tonight. A game-winning goal, one that you'll talk about for a while. In overtime, Rapids wins 4-3. That's going to wrap up our hockey coverage tonight from the Southwood County Ice Arena. I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for joining us on Zaleski Sports. All right, will you do the highlight for me? You say your name, you say I'm in the house, because it's the highlight house. And
all right.
Say it with enthusiasm.
My name's Griffin Schindler, and I'm in the house.
Very good. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.